Hello. How are you guys doing today? Yeah, I've seen like other people play Cookie Run Kingdom. I have not, or I've heard about it. I don't know how much gameplay I've actually seen of it, but I have not played it myself either, so. Okay, so today we are going to play Woolhaven. But first, how are you guys doing? You guys doing all right? I am very excited for today, so yeah, I'm just like very excited for today. So I did not take a nap today like usual because I didn't go to sleep until 7 a.m. I know. It was like starting to get bright out and not ideal by any means. But yeah, I went to bed around 7 a.m., got up a little after noon, before 1, did a flurry of things, getting some human elf business done, and now here we are. We're going to be playing Woolhaven, and we've been playing Cult of the Lamb through its current expansions or current like packs or whatever until today, and now the new expansion, Woolhaven, is out, so we are going to get into that. Oh, you have Pringles? Nice. Today I have my orange cherry caffeinated beverage, and I have peanut butter and honey. When I was a little kid, my mom would make, let me turn the music down a little bit. My mom would mix up peanut butter and light Caro syrup, that's like a corn syrup, as a treat. It was something that she liked, that she grew up on. And so I used to do that. And then I didn't have Caro syrup at some point, and I had honey in the house when I had my own place in the apartment. And I tried that and I love it. So yeah, I usually do peanut butter and honey. I have done peanut butter and Caro syrup in a pinch since as an adult, but I don't have Caro syrup in the house that often. Only if like my parents are coming over and there's something that my mom cooks for my dad that uses like Caro syrup and a lot of butter and bread. I forget what it's called, but It's chaos, it's greasy, it's sweet, it's like some kind of toast. So if I get Caro syrup in the house for that, if they're visiting that, but he hasn't had that in a few years, then I will get the Caro syrup and use it with use leftover with peanut butter. But peanut butter and honey, yes. Okay, so I have the game installed. I'm gonna pull it up here in a second. Ooh. Actually, wait. The capture card's doing its shenanigans again. So one sec. Let me try to get the capture card to remember that it's supposed to be working. Let's see here. Defaults. Reset this thing. There we go. Now it's behaving. Now we can load the game. The drink called Fruit Barrels? No, is that a name brand drink or is that like a cocktail? Like a mix, something that you mix together to make something called Fruit Barrels? It feels like I should be drinking that with like fruit by the foot or like some kind of fruit snack. I'm kind of curious though, like whatever it is. Oops, things are falling. It's one of those days where things are falling all over the place. All right, the game is loading. We'll get into it in 1 second. Okay, press any button to start. Let's dive in. Okay, so this should open up into Woolhaven installed. Do I need to do anything to make it Woolhaven? Woolhaven. Okay, so we have Woolhaven. So I think maybe when we just go into the game, we'll see if this actually like loads Woolhaven or if I've screwed something up here. Oh, it's a name brand. No, I've never had it. I've never had it. So let's see if this loads up actual Woolhaven. Or if I'm supposed to open this some other way. Oh, here we go. There's an event happening. Here we go. Okay. Woolhaven activated. Okay, can't confirm. We have Woolhaven. Woolhaven DLC, give offering of mushrooms? I can do that. Oh, hello. Okay, we have our first event here. Oh, what's this guy? Harrow. Oh, we've seen him in the dungeons. The world doth stir to life once more, lamb. The land hath not felt the touch of snow in many years, 'tis clear. She calls you. Wait, who's calling me? Alas, she is weak, too weak to open thy path to her mountain yet. Make thine offerings, lamb. Yinga is waiting. Yes, is our next god a woman? Hell yeah. Oh. Oh, we have new items. We have new items. Bucket of first blooms. Okay, this is gonna be cute. Oh, the offerings change every time. Okay, I'll give an offering. I have a villager that's desperate to talk to me, but it's like, hold on, buddy. We have a new thing that popped in town. I want to see what's happening. Go for none. Hell, how do you say that? Yingya has sent me to work in your service. I am Gofernon, architect to the gods. I once built cathedrals whose spires kiss the sky. The little remains of my work, but dust and ruin. So, dude, I got to go to Germany one year for Gamescom because I was working that event, and after the show was over, I got to like, you know, relax for a couple days before I had to go to the next thing. And I got to see the cathedral in Cologne. Oh my God. Like, that was gorgeous. Like, absolutely gorgeous. I've never seen something like that in person. Like, yeah, there's like churches and cathedrals in the States, but something like that that's been around for like hundreds and hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of years. I think it was like 900 years old or something. I don't know. It's so beautiful and intricate and so tall. Oh my God. Yet from ruin we may rebuild. I shall wait to the south of your cult. I was wondering what was going to happen down towards the south. I'm glad I made it like pretty down there. Bring me gold bars and I shall expand your dominion. Okay, we're greedy. We're greedy. It's okay. You know, it's okay that you're capitalistic. I understand. And we have another person who's dead. We have another person who's dead. Leader, this cold frost falling from the sky. Should we be afraid? Oh, we're getting snow. Oh, one sec. I have a pop-up. Let me clear that. Okay, this is cute. We have wool. I mean, sorry, we have snow. We have Woolhaven and we have snow. So let's see what we have here. We have a few things we can make too. This is so pretty though. This is so pretty. Hey bud, what you need? Yinya's voice, so long frozen, begins to thaw. It is by her will I await the gold bars. I'm not the greedy one. It's just my boss that's greedy. So if you could pay up, that'd be great. Yes, good. This should suffice. Stand back and bear witness as I summon my workers. Okay? Oh, yay, it is gonna be like connected. They're so cute. Look at those. Oh my God. The people. Oh, hello. We have a backyard or a front yard. Complete. Do not steal your heart. There is no shame in weeping. Aww. Do not steal your heart. There is no shame in weeping. It is the greatest pleasure to build once more. There's never shame in weeping. There's never shame in weeping. Oh? We have new stuff to like mine? Okay. What do we have down here? Is this gonna be the same stuff as before? I wonder if we get the same materials as before. Ooh, these are different. Yeah, are we getting the same materials? Oh, Mushroom is snoring and has awoken nearby people. We need to find Mushroom and we need to make him an insomniac. Where is Mushroom? Hey, Mushroom. I need to give you something. I know you're mad at me. I'm sorry. But since you don't like being woken up, the one way I can make sure you're never woken up again is to give you the gift of a moon necklace. And now Mushroom never needs to sleep again. All right, let me also, I think I might, let me just change something really quick. I think I might change the name of this. Yeah, I might change the name of this really quickly to Woolhaven. We'll see. Gonna open up a few things before we get going into Woolhaven. I'm gonna change a couple of settings to put us in a good spot for the day. But Woolhaven, yeah, I was kind of curious, like, how are they going to interject this expansion? Because when I first started playing Cult of the Lamb, I had never played any of it before, right? So I just bought like the Unholy pack, which was everything up until Cult of the Lamb altogether. So I had no idea what features had been introduced at different points and different patches. And so I wasn't sure how they were going to transition us from the main game into Cult of the Lamb. So, okay, that is good. I just changed a couple settings. I'm going to close out. I realized I had you know when you like restart your computer and there's all these background processes that like kick up regardless of whether you need them or not. Yeah, I need to turn off a few of those. But I'm kind of curious, like, so the game I was playing for a long time before this was Wildflowers. And in that game, you know, you're a witch on an island, and the witches are the ones that are controlling the seasons because nature / the magical essence of the island is out of whack, and it requires witches to step in to make sure that, you know, seasons switch over not naturally, but when they need to. Definitely not naturally because you're using magic, right? And now in this game, there's snow coming. So like the mortal world is getting like frozen over. Like we're getting cold from somewhere, but at the same time, this god is thawing out. So it kind of makes me feel like, was she like enclosed away in some like ice tomb and like the door open so it's letting all the cold out, which allows her to thaw out but makes us all get winter? It's kind of where my head's at. Obviously we have no idea yet, but okay, awesome. I think I have hopefully given my computer fewer things to stress out about. I still haven't made up the decision about what kind of computer I'm going to get next. Quit. But as I sit here with like trying to use like ice packs underneath my laptop, maybe the answer is a desktop after all. So let's go into this zone. I guess we can chop resources. Oh, we have villagers that are coming down here. Oh, there's another building thing? Oh, that's nice. We don't have to run all the way up to the top to be able to build down here. Do we have new buildings we can make here? General, food, seed storage. Wait, what is this one? Already built. Okay. Okay, so we don't have anything new in the main buildings yet. Yeah, I don't think we've unlocked new buildings, but we have unlocked some new decorations. A small rendering of the cold god. Instead of the old god, it's the cold god. That's kind of cute. I'll put this down here to let people know that they're walking towards the cold. What else can we do down here? We have Woolhaven, the lamppost. I feel like this is going to be super cute. It is. Oh my god, that's so cute. All right, we have 2 little lampposts that are going to be going in. And I guess we'll find out what other buildings will get made. I'm going to make sure we have a lumber mill. Yeah, we need to get the economy back up and running because I have a feeling like we're going to need a lot more materials again. So I'm glad that we do have a fair amount stashed up, but still not enough. So before we go any further, let's get our lumber yard and our mine functioning once more. I'm also curious what the user experience is going to be like for someone who just starts playing the game today. Like, do they have to, does the Woolhaven part kick off after, probably after the main story, right? Like then the snow would come or something. That'd probably make the most sense. But all right. Oops, I exited the room that I was going to try to do a sermon in. So we don't have the temple upgraded all the way yet. That's totally fine. We can do that slowly as we're working our way through the Woolhaven story. Assuming that we're still using this temple. Everything seems interconnected, right? Like they didn't say, oh, you need to go run off into the mountains and you're living in a totally separate space. They pretty much established here, like, you still have your home base. Don't even worry about it. So that's nice. I was hoping that I wasn't putting all this energy into my base just to lose it. That would be really scary. Okay, so let's just double check what quests we have right now. Plimbo wants an Eye of the Witness. Can I make any other sacrifices here? Speak. I don't think so. They're all going to be working. Oh, hi, here we go. We just needed to explore a little bit further. Once I shape stone to my will, bring me gold bars and let us see if the earth still bends to my touch. Okay. Oops, I'm trying to talk to you. Yeah, ooh, you want 18 gold bars at a time? It's a good thing we have a nice little stockpile. Oh? Are they going to break down? They're going to break down another wall for me? Yep, they just extended the space. Oh, okay. Rejoice, the sound of our hammers is the echo of our faith. I feel renewed. Okay. So, oh, there's lots to mine here. There's lots of resources to gather. It's a nice big square space they're giving us. Is he hiding around here anywhere else? He is. Dearest Lamb, together we have shaped ruin into rebirth. Bring me gold bars and we will forge something great one final time. Okay. Fortunately, I have enough gold. This would take a while if you hadn't farmed the heck out of the base game. Look at all the kitties working so hard. They're really working on that pile. That big mine pile. Thank you for the purpose you've given me amongst dust and decay. May our work stand the test of time. Farewell, friend. Okay. Acquired follower form. Oh, we have a lot of space. Oh, this is amazing. Depending on the kind of buildings we have to build, I might make this entire area down here like farm. Just make it farmland. I'm not sure because this is a lot of uninterrupted space. Whereas up here you have the temple in the center. So yeah, I might make... This is a lot of farmland though. Can I feel like I could fit more farms down here. Right? But we'll see what we have to build. Oop, I have someone who's super exhausted. I don't know who's super exhausted though. Maybe I can make them go to sleep. No. Ooh, we have a lot of dead bodies. Uh-oh. Hold on. We gotta deal with this. We have two. Oh, Sozo. Oh no, wait. Mushroomo. I need you to go to sleep. I have two different mushroom ones. Oh, he's just gonna sleep right there. Okay. Level 4 died of old age. We're gonna have to harvest you. This is nice because yeah, I think well, we'll see what buildings we have to make. before I overcommit, but I think I would be very interested in rearranging this quite a bit so that like we have like a, I don't know, either a residential district down there, because residential is taking up so much space up here, and maybe down here could be residential with parks and stuff. Otherwise this just could be really efficient farm space. But I kind of am worried, like, if I make the farm too far away from where they live and where they do other stuff, are they ever really going to work the farm? Because it's already hard to get them to work the farm. All right, let's see if this... Oop, our people are hungry. They're getting really hungry. We have a lot of people to deal with, so let's see what food we've got. This is why I kind of want to make more farmland, realizing how much... the prospect of having a much bigger space to devote to the farm. I mean, obviously I could make this bigger and sacrifice other stuff, but I do kind of like having the diamond set up for the roads here. So, all right, I know you guys are gossiping. Thank you for your help down there, but we also need... we can go see if that guy at the top has more storyline for us. Because right now we've expanded our land down there, but we haven't gotten really Woolhaven's story. Here we go, give offering. What you got for me, dude? Okay. Follower wedding ceremony. Allow 2 followers to be joined together in wedded bliss. Great! Everybody doesn't have to marry me all the time. That's interesting that we're getting doctrines from that building. She shares with these a ritual of her custom, 'tis love which permits mortal creatures to endure unyielding cold. Gotta cuddle up in winter. Love kindles warmth, love sparks light. Winter binds as love doth, and her love reaches to thee, lamb of her flock. Like all the emphasis on her. Ooh, now I want to sin. This is a very needy statue. Very needy statue. Warning. Once the Woolhaven DLC is activated, this save file will only be playable while Woolhaven is installed. Your base game save file will be backed up and available from the main menu. Do you want to proceed? Okay, now we're really going into Woolhaven mode. Here we go. I was like, this doesn't really feel like a whole expansion is activated. Now we're getting into it. That was like the preamble. Are you ready? Are you sure? Last of the... Wait, I didn't get to read that. It went away. I didn't get to read it. I was looking down at my peanut butter. Oh, it's cold, guys. It's so cold. Here we go. Wait. Heed my call. I have waited for thee. Last of the lambs and the frost in silence. Heed my call. I am the mother of the flock. Stayed in death, and I summon you to service. Oh my god. This is so pretty. Heed my call. The mountain calls you home. Come home, lost lamb. Come home. Okay, Mom. I'm coming home. Is your name Lilith? No, just kidding. Yay, there we go. Yay. Now it feels like we're starting an expansion. It feels real now. Wait, we're back where we started. What's happening? Oh, we have a path from this point? Look at the arrows on the ground. They're like, please follow our... Oh, shoot. Hold on. I picked stuff off the farmlands, but I never actually queued up food for them. So they're going to be starving if I don't queue up food. I can't meander off into the winter without taking care of my people. So we are lacking sufficient food. We are really lacking splendid vegetable feast. Some of these people are definitely going to be... I don't need the followers to vomit instantly. Okay. Oh, we have a lot more food to unlock too. Okay, so we have food queued up, so hopefully our people are gonna be okay. I'm gonna go meander off into that new zone in a second. I want to take care of anybody who's sick and stuff before we leave the house. Wait, what do you mean how sweet before things inevitably turn awful? Things never turn awful. Everything's fine. Everything's fine in the cult. Nothing is ever going to go wrong here. Everything's perfect. Everything's going so well. There's nothing to be worried about. Don't let your faith be shaken. Everything is perfect. The snow is intentional. We like winter. I don't like winter. I really don't. I like spring. I like fall. And provided that I can escape to air conditioning as... Whoa! The food is... They're not eating. What is going on? Okay, I am really concerned about the food situation here. Can I help you? You really want me to bring 2 starving followers in when I can barely feed you guys? I mean, I guess things are rough out there. Sure, you can join the cult. You shall be a kitty cat. What's your deal? You're a skeptic, but you're zealous. You believe what you believe, and there's no shaking you on that belief. That's why you're skeptical of new beliefs. And hey, bud. Great. I'm glad you will dedicate yourself to me. What's your deal? You don't sin much. You really don't sin. All right. That's fine. You don't have to sin. You're good. You were reddish, right? I think. I don't remember, but you're red now. Okay. We're just doing some... The new land calls us, but... Ooh, I wonder if we... have a new god tier. Follow the path home, Woolhaven calls. Like, I hear you, but I also need to make sure my people are fed properly. So I think I'm going to... do... Ooh, okay, so we're getting new rituals there. Oh no, that's on cooldown. I really want them to not be hungry. That was my goal for doing that, for coming over here. I wanted to give them a nice big feast before I go off adventuring. Like, remember me, guys. I give you good treats. It's like when you know you're going to be out of the house for extended hours, and so you leave extra food out for the cats and extra treats, and even if you're not even going to be gone that long. But it's like, okay, I'm going to be gone for like 12 hours. I might be gone overnight and I'll be back in the morning. Let me put out all the treats, all the food. That's what I'm trying to do for my people here. I'm trying to just get them nice and plump and happy before I abandon them. Do we have... Okay, well, so don't know if there's much food to grab here. Trying to grab whatever food we can so I can queue up, because I'm sure whatever I'm sure that pile of food is pretty depleted already from what I queued up. Oh shoot. I have him in jail. I'm gonna release you so you don't die of hunger. What? Why did I imprison Sozo again? Because I rezzed them? What are their thoughts? A new building. Our city grows more glorious. Prison re-education. I'm having my thoughts corrected and learning the error of my ways. Okay. Hopefully Sozo doesn't eat all the mushrooms while we're gone, but we'll see. It's a very good chance we come back and all the mushroom characters are dead, but what can you do? Yeah, look how quickly they made all the food that we had queued up. They were starving. We are almost out of food here. Okay, well, hopefully this tides people over a little bit and we can go do the quest. All right, let's follow the path home. Woolhaven calls. Woolhaven calls. Oh, that's a nice little cute. Oh my god. This is beautiful. This is absolutely gorgeous. Woolhaven. Yinya, in the shadow of your mountain. Wait, here we are. I'm not reading this fast enough. Shit. At the mountain peak, you wait for us. In the shadow of your mountain, we have built our haven. By the power of your call, we are here. At the mountain peak, you wait for us. In the okay. They're just repeating. They're like freaking chanting. Oh, and there's a staircase. I like how there's like a bell at the top. Like if you had it on a cat's collar. I know it's like a sheep thing, but. Coca the Stargazer. Whatever is to come, may the stars shine bright. In your soul, you are still of us. This game's gonna make me cry, isn't it? Forger of bonds, bind us together. You did not forget. Forget you, we will not. Oh, Bone Reader, your bones now rest. Aww. Defender till the last breath drawn. Sleep well, sweet child. Your cause unwavering, to us you gave all. To roam, to herd, to build. Astute judge of energy and intent. What? Oh my god, I know we have to go up to the peak, but look at all this. Wait, what is this? Prayer for victory, carved in a language almost lost. Cold Mother, we pray that evil be kept at bay. We pray our paradise remain lost to those not of wool and bell. We pray you triumph in war against those who seek to use your flock for own selfish gain. Cold Mother, we pray for your victory over chaos, pestilence, famine, and war. Cold Mother, we pray for shelter to raise our young. Cold Mother, we pray you return safe and whole to us. Aww. Yeah. Yeah. Peer into the darkness. Hey, bestie, you again? Little lamb, how refreshing to see you. I thought our paths would not cross again. You have a strange habit of bending fate to your whim. So, how about another trade? This time I have something extra special for you. Something from an old friend. Whispers in the night tell me you found something interesting here, and I found myself after a taste. So how about it, friend? I've heard of a treat called Rotten Followers. Surely you can spare one? I don't have that. You don't have it? I strongly suggest you go and get it. When you have what I desire, seek me here. You will only find me in the darkness. Okay, but I don't have anybody who's rotten. Everybody is happy. Oh my god. Wait, we can mine here too? And then there's something over there? What is this? I know it's like, oh, go up the hill. It's like, no, 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 I'm not going up the hill. Read. Beast of blizzard till storm and hunger calls. Oop, another tablet. We're getting rewarded for searching. Prayer for refuge. Cold Mother, we give our thanks for the haven you have gifted us here in the shadow of your mountain. Cold Mother, by your bell we are called. By your crown we are protected. Cold Mother, may you watch over us from the mountain peak. Yay, Cold Mother. Oh, read? We already... Okay. Oh, there's so much to like mine and do and gather. Oh my goodness. Oh, it's gonna trigger over today. Okay, okay, okay. Looks like that's gonna be our kind of like our new temple, I think. Oh, chilies. That'll help us stay warm, I take it. We got chili seeds too. Hey guys, we're gonna make some spicy food going forward. I wonder if the chilies can grow anywhere or if they need to be in like a colder climate. Interesting. There's so many things you can mine. Oh, the places you'll go. Interesting. I'm just seeing what else we can interact with before we actually do what the game is telling us to do. Okay, now I'm going to... I'm gonna go back down to the house and make sure our people are fed and stuff again. Why don't you... Wait. Wonderful lamb, you take such good care of us. Wait, what? What did I just accept? Why is this guy not going to sleep? Go to sleep. Okay, I think they're doing okay on food at the moment, but we can do a food feast now. It's been long enough. So, yeah, I think I want to get a ridiculous quantity of farms going down south for food. I think that will be the move. What do we... I'm just gonna keep this going. I have a feeling we're gonna be... I don't know if we're gonna keep using the same materials. It seems like we're still using some of the same materials. It doesn't seem like everything's like lost, so I'm going to... yeah, keep making materials. What do we have here? We have a quest to turn in? Alright, alright, alright. You honor me, great leader. I am eternally grateful. You should be. You should be. And... okay, so we have more groceries. Let's get... ooh, what's this? Hot chili mash. Ooh. Chance of stopping a follower from freezing. That's good to know. Yeah, we don't have enough food. We just don't. I'm going to... and we have someone who's sick. Are they getting sick more quickly because it's winter? Or, I know I've been feeding them crappy food, but So a lot of that is on me right now. I've not been feeding them the best stuff. Level 2, I'm not going to worry about that. We fortunately have quite a few followers with decent necklaces now, so people are going to live longer or forever. So we're going to have a baseline of probably like, we're not going to dip too low on followers regardless. You know, I get down to the teens again while we're focused on other things, but it's not going to get too crazy low. Awesome. And then let's do a ritual. Let's make sure you guys eat well for the next day or so. I know I just queued up a bunch of food, but I just want to make sure that they're really okay on this stuff. And ew is what a female sheep is called? I think I've heard that. I feel like I've heard that. I'm an ew. I'm a female sheep. Ooh, what should we plant? Chili seeds? Yeah, part of me feels like I should just get... Should I just move the farms entirely down here? There's so much to clear out though. They're still working on clearing, so I'll let them do their thing. They're keeping busy at least with all this. But yeah, I feel like we're going to be able to... Having that much space to build stuff is going to be great because I'm going to be able to decorate more. Like this is all really crammed, and if I move all my farmland down south, that's where I think I need to expand the most. Then I could kind of make a couple different housing districts that aren't so crammed. I can make sure that every house we have, like if the top right is a housing district, I could do a housing district down where this stuff is potentially. I don't know. And just keep all the commercial stuff inside the square. We shall see. We shall see. We shall see. Okay, so everybody should be decently fed at this point. I'm gonna go to the seed guy and maybe buy a bunch of seeds from him. Okay, so that's full on seeds again. Let's go to seed dude. Buy a bunch of seeds. It's really hard to walk away from this when the bar is filling. I know we're probably going to be collecting a different type of devotion soon, but... Or something. Or we're going to have to be turning in different types of devotion. But... Let me just go buy some seeds. Actually... God tier. Is this going to be a different experience now that we're in the expansion? Or will this be the same? This is the same. We're down to 2 things. Oh, but there's plans again. Before it was just... Oh, perfect. I'll take it. Before we had already unlocked all the plans he could give me, so it was just rotating through necklaces. But I will happily take that gold necklace. Oh god, yeah. That's one more person we won't have to ever res. Okay, so we cannot get the chilies from him. Right? But that's okay. We don't need to have everything. I should leave myself with a few 100 gold. I don't know what's going to be happening when we head over. So now let's go back and let's go up the peak of the mountain. Let's go home. I'm coming home. Okay. One sec. My phone keeps... I'm like, much like myself, my devices are very low on battery because I failed to charge things last night. I'm really good at doing that, at not plugging things in. It's like absolute gift I have. Okay, so up the mountain we go. Ooh, pretty. It's gonna be pretty. Okay. Oh. Oh. Okay. We have to fight our way up, guys. So we're gonna drop Black Ichor on hit. When I didn't realize this was gonna be a battle, I would have prepared with more food. When killing an enemy, 10% chance of healing. Love that. Spawn Black Ichor as you walk, which slows my attack rate. And 10% chance of getting Sin, which is great. We can upgrade our temple. Battler's Bludgeon 19. Okay, decent speed, I'll take it. Crazy ass looking weapon. Let's smash everything and see if we get new materials. Snowdrops, yeah, we're getting new materials. We're getting snowdrops. I wonder what that's gonna be used for. Oh, hi! We have armored ice puppies. Okay, this weapon's a little bit chaotic though, huh? That's a totally different mechanic for a weapon. That's a new weapon. I wonder if that was like, I wonder if that was random or if like the game is like hard coding your first time up this mountain, you're gonna get this weapon. But here we go. Our first little dungeon crawl of Woolhaven with, what is this kind of weapon called? Where it's like a spiky nastiness on a chain that you're whipping around. Like, and also there, like if I were to actually use this weapon in real life, I would just be dead. Like, there's no way I would not smack myself in the face with it. Like, it could even have like divine guidance through magic and I would be destroyed. I would not survive playing using this weapon. And you could probably say that about a lot of game mechanics. If you try to do them in real life, it wouldn't turn out so well. But this one in particular, I'm pretty confident I'd already be impaled. Like, you wouldn't even need mobs. Just be like, okay, girl, just swing this weapon and back to break down a door and you'll die in the process. Congratulations. Yeah, this is definitely struggling with this weapon a little bit. But okay, we have 30 snowdrops. Oh, here we go, cutscene. Aww, we're climbing up the mountain. Oh. Oh, my bell is being drawn. Hello, Mother. I'm home, Mother. Mother? Oh, hello? What? What is happening? She's awake. I think we've awoken her. Who's behind us? Is that evil us? It's the other lambs. They're smiling. Hi. Hi, friends. One of our kind. Last of our kind? You have awoken her. Awoken winter. But lost. Lost. We are lost. Please, shepherd us home to the cold mother. Oh, okay. Call lost souls home. Oh, hello. Return the lost souls to her shrine. Oh, okay. Where all the statues are. Can I interact with this at all? I kind of like these red circles that I'm dropping. Okay, we shall return to the cult and help these little souls come home. We have 4 lost souls and hey, we got a sin out of that run and a whole bunch of that snowdrop. So Yeah, I've not played Binding of Isaac. Would I like that? Would I like that game? Oh, I'm supposed to take them to... Come here. Oh, they're following me. Oh, they really are followers. Hi, guys. Do you know where to go? Return lost souls. Okay. Are you happy with me, Mother? I think so. Not creepy at all. Oh, it's a full winter wonderland. Oh, they're making snowballs? Oh, that's so cute. Oh, he's trying to do snow angels in like one spot where there's actually not a lot of snow. Hey, the cats aren't the most bright. It's winter. You have heeded my call, last of our kind. You have found your way back to Woolhaven, home of the lambs. I am Yinya. I once brought winter to the lands, but I was slain by the bishops and left here to rot. Uh-oh. But you have resurrected what little there is left of me and awoken winter once more. My lamb, I must ask more of you. The lost souls of the lambs have been scattered across the mountain. They must be brought home. In return, I will gift my wisdom. Upon my mountain, rotburn grows. Bring me some, and the knowledge of winter is yours. Okay. Okay. Collect rotburn. Are my people freezing? Is that what's happening? Like how there's like snow on the I kind of feel like we're gonna be able to bring our villagers up here, right? Like it feels like that, doesn't it? The fact that we can like clear land here and probably put up buildings. This looks cute. It's like a big I know it's like the lamb bell. Wait, catch critter? What was the critter I could catch there for a second? It's fine. We will go up the mountain, but first I'm going to do a sermon to get a bonus heart. Is everybody okay here? I know it's cold. Hopefully you're feeling okay. Hopefully you're all feeling okay. We good? I still have... Are my crops still gonna grow? I guess so. They're growing. Oh, it's like snowed over. Everything's so cute. Everything is so cute. Look how pretty it is all snowed over. I do like when there's like snow on the ground. I just don't like being where... I don't like being in the cold. Dude, we have like no food. We have no food. This is so bad. I can't remotely keep up with the food needs. Oh, I can repair these when they break down? Oh, I didn't realize. Oh, shoot. I didn't realize they could break down. Oh, from bad weather. That's right. I think one of some of the like the teaser content was like deal with the elements. Things aren't gonna do well. So maybe I need to level that up. Make it a stronger building. Because I don't want to have it broken all the time. Yeah, that might be the move. And once we... I was gonna say I was gonna get myself food to load up on hearts, but I really want to save the food for my people. Because there's just not enough food going around to go around. Okay, gameplay, yes. Visuals and themes, and there's poop and fetuses. Okay, of course there are. I mean, the people in this, our critters here, like to eat poop for various reasons that we shall not shame them for. If a follower comes up to me and they're like, yo, I secretly want to eat poop, it's like, okay, I'll help you with that. But when they're like, hey, let's prank somebody else and make them eat poop, no, I'm not going to help with that part. Speak to Sozo. Sozo looks like they're freezing. Are there like, can I get some, whatchamacallit? And maybe that's where I'm getting rot burn from. I have to unlock more features here. But can I get some space heaters going? Can I add heating to their homes and make sure that they're all, you know, well fed? Day 399. Let's go up the hill. Oh! Okay, we have a new menu. We have an experience here. Interesting. I can't really navigate. I guess we just start here. All right, up the mountain we go. Or wait, we're back to this. Okay, there we go. All right. Let's see what we got. Let's see. Ufall base. Dead enemy bodies explode, damaging other enemies. Attack rate increased. Gain 2 diseased hearts. All relics become fragile. Aw. 30% more damage done at night. Okay. Nice. I do prefer gauntlets. That whippy weapon was a little bit weird for me. Entering the lands of long live the free pack. Oh, we have graffiti. All right, all right. Some people didn't want to live under the rule of someone else. I get it. I get it. Gotta have, you know. Is it still religious freedom if it's cult freedom? It's still religious freedom. These puppies that are howling are super cute. I do kind of wonder what buildings we're gonna get. I'm like really curious. Like, what buildings am I gonna unlock? What will I be able to create? We're getting snowdrops like crazy. Haven't had a use for them yet. I'm hoping we get maybe a recipe to cook with them. Whatever gets me food for my people. Okay, I just want food. You know, feeding people in winter is rough, you know? That's why I was like really worried about the alley cats when it started raining here. Because it's like, oh, are you going to be able to hunt the same way? They, so when it started raining, more this like, when we got into winter, we had to like, I couldn't put the food out just where I had it because it was out and it was just gonna get nasty. So anyways, like the food's getting left out in multiple locations for the alley cats now, right? And the big, oops, let me go up and to the left. Wait, I can't go to the left. Right, to the left this way. What was I gonna say? Oh, right. So there's this spot that's out in the open where the alley cats can get some of their food. And occasionally there's the smallest piece of evidence that they were successful hunters. Like a feather, a very small bone left behind, or a piece of a feather. So They're doing a good job. They're augmenting what they're being fed with actually hunting. Also, the birds are also eating the kibble. So the birds that they're hunting are fatter than they would be, which I guess it's all circle of life stuff, right? Let me get more. Peanut butter and honey. My bestie. Aw, Hecka died of old age. That's okay. I guess I should be summoning friends to come with me, right? From Demonic Circle. I should be doing that. That probably would have made this run a little bit easier. But yeah, I need to do that. I need to keep pulling people with me to go on runs. But I wonder what this Frostburn stuff is. Ooh, we got a new plan. It's decoration. Acquired Alchemist Instrument 1. That's interesting shape. Interesting shape. Oh, I will take that heart though. Thank you very much. The addition of snow like gives them an excuse to use like whites and blues and kind of brighten up the map while it's still, yeah. What is a strange material? It seems as stone, yet it feels like flesh growing from the ground like something tumorous. Okay, well, one, fuck cancer, fuck tumors, but a flesh rock? A flesh rock? I have not climbed this mountain in many years, and it seems not all as all as I left it. What else has changed? I don't know, my dude. But looks like we're getting our rot burn. Ew. We'll get as much of this as we can on our way up. All right. Okay. Anything else to grab here? No? No. Okay. Onward! Hi guys, would you like to die? I talked about violence. I'm not using my magic enough either. Yay, we got a heart. Okay, so we're at 3.5 hearts. Didn't really come in here with like any food buffs or anything. So let's see. Ooh, this is so pretty. Oh my god, this is gorgeous. Wait, is that person like a human? Is that a human? Are they a human? Gophernon, these creatures, I've never seen them before. What has happened to her mountain? What is it her will? This rot, where does it come from? How far does it spread? Be wary, lamb. I will find out what I can. Yeah, no problem. That felt like a human, right? Maybe we can eat some human meat. That's not cannibalism. They were just eating a different species. Oh, listen. Beast of blizzard, rest till storm and hunger calls. Okay. All right. I felt like something was starting to load in that other room. Right as I was leaping it. So I don't know if I should go back and see. Okay. Going up looks like the boss. Oh god, I'm gonna die. We have Maelstrom or Hounds of Fate 20. I will definitely take Hounds of Fate 20. Okay, so if going up is to the boss, then this should be some kind of... Yep, bonus. Could I? To what place have we come? The wind cuts as a blade. The ground seeps as rust. I do not claim sides. I feed the forge and smelt the ore. These weapons are tools for tasks I concern myself not with. Oh, that's such a slow hammer. Absolutely not. I know it's a higher level, but I literally cannot. Okay. I love the Hounds of Fate too much to walk away from it, so... What? I do feel like something was trying to load in that room before. No? Wait, oh, examine remains? What is that? Aww. I don't know, but it's sad. Onward and upward. Hi, friend. Wait, I saw something I could interact with. Pick up. Oh. I see. No? I don't remember what their symbols were. Okay, we're doing puzzles up in here. Okay, I just said something. I tried one more thing. I said something to default and turned it back on again. I don't know if that's gonna make a difference. Hopefully. Anything? Hello? Yeah, I can see the mic working on my end, so. I'm not even sure what to troubleshoot given that I see it on my end. Oh, you can hear me now. Okay. What is up with it? So in the same way that occasionally I have to like reset the capture card to default and then reselect the input, I guess I had to do that for my mic. Huh. Okay, well, the game has ghosts and spirits, and apparently so does my laptop. I wonder if there's like drivers or something that's like starting to spaz. Because there's not even a kitten in the room kicking cords. So, okay, thanks for letting me know. That was weird. Because I could actually, like when you guys point out that the screen's gone black, if I look in a particular view in OBS, I can see that the screen has gone black. But for this, it wasn't even like, it was still showing the audio as working. It wasn't like, oh, all of a sudden there's no, like the little green audio bar that bounces around was still bouncing. So there's like no visual indicator that that was broken. That's not good. That's not good. I'll have to figure out like if there's a different way to like look at that stuff, see it, like have like some kind of indicator. But here we go. Okay, we have one sick person, Sparkles. All right, Sparkles is no longer sick. Let's, ooh. Oh, why do we have so many dead people? So I need to figure out this, oh, maybe by visiting the shrine, maybe I should just like actually turn the quest in and then we'll get whatever building material we need. Hey, that mushroom didn't die from being murdered. It just died from old age. That's progress, right? That's an improvement versus them all. Okay, this person. Oh, they're all freezing. I'm gonna take away their. I'm gonna remove their skull necklace, and I'm going to give them a golden. I have 4 more golden skull necklaces to give out. We're gonna have a lot of immortal friends here, which is great. Oops. Yeah, they're all freezing. I'm gonna do a sermon, then we're gonna turn in this quest and hopefully get whatever patterns or process that we need to make this ingredient that we're missing to make the fire pits, because I definitely want my people to not be freezing so much. Like, they look so miserable. Our little freezing. Why is this going so slow? Right. Oh, hello. We have more stuff to unlock. Burning curses. Okay. Damnation of relics. Might of the Devout 7. Increases starting level of weapons when you begin a new crusade. Yay, we have more unlocks. Oh yeah, I have tons of computer gremlins. Oh. Tons of computer gremlins. All right. Let's take these things out and continue. Okay, they're okay. Well, I should probably queue up more food if we have any. Do we have any food? Do we have anything that not much is growing, huh? Ground is frozen. Okay, yeah, that's my sign to. I have to heat up the ground here desperately. That makes sense. So it's like, sorry, you can't like plant into frozen ground. Oh, hi, friend. Can I help you? You have found one of my disciples, the most devoted of my flock. They were taken and locked away, but we must finish the ritual. My flock gives me power. As they are returned, winter will grow stronger. There will be new challenges to survival. These challenges can be overcome. Build the furnace and return to me, my shepherd. Oh, thank God. We have another... Yes! We can make a furnace now. Oh! I like how it's like frozen over. Rotburn furnace. Burns Rotburn to warm the cult in winter. Absolutely. winter has been awoken. While followers will enjoy the snow, they must be kept fed and warm. During winter, farm plots will freeze and seeds will not grow. Food must be managed carefully. If followers are not kept warm, they will become too cold to work and worship. Okay. Well, here's our new mechanic to make everything painful. So, let's get some heat. The structure is only built once. It's only built once? But that range was not good. Wait. How is this supposed to even... That's not even a good range. How do I keep... Hold on. Where? Hold on. Do I need to move some buildings out of the way here? Hold on. Move to Taylor. Move this. Move the healing bay. Let's move the... That's the knuckle bones thing. I'll just move that up. We're just gonna make things a little bit tighter for right now until we decide where everything's gonna go. I just want to have room here for this furnace, like, to kind of hit more farm plots. And okay, we're gonna build a furnace there, I guess. I'm gonna have to figure this out. Let's just place it and then see what happens. Is used to keep your cult warm and prevents followers from freezing. Depositing rot burn will power the furnace, but don't let it run out or your cult will start to freeze. Yeah. Is this gonna warm just a small area, or will it warm? Oh, it warms like a decent radius, right? Divine inspiration unlocked. Okay. Oh, that's right. Maybe, baptismal bath. Weather vane? What does this do? Okay. Baptismal bath. Performs ablutions to warm up for... Oh, I'm gonna need that. We're going to need that. And what's this? Carpentry station? Oh, nice. That's nice. Because we're going to be dealing with a lot of broken stuff again. How long can this run for? Oh, it can run for... Have you seen the piles of snow around? You can make snow lambs with them. You should make a perfect one just like you. Okay. Well, shoot, we need a lot of rot burn. I wonder if I can grow that material? I don't, what is that material? I don't know what material I'm missing. I wish that there was a way to like click into it and know what that symbol is. Like, what is that actually saying? Are those bells? Is that... Berry wool of the rancher? Hopefully I can do another food thing. They don't look as cold, right? They look a little bit warmer now. Ground is frozen. Oh shoot, I can't plant anything. Even if it's next to that, it's still saying ground is frozen. So you really have to load up on food, right? Before... Oh, we're back to getting... Oh, we're back to... Do I have a divine inspiration? No, I don't have a divine inspiration. But we're back to collecting it. Oh, which also means I'm not going to be getting Tears of the God from this. So it's a good thing I got a bunch of those necklaces before we switched over. Okay, so we have the furnace, we have the weather. Let's do the carpentry station. Because I'm going to want someone to be repairing stuff. And hopefully we can actually build that building. So that's good. Let me just get that over here. Okay. Oh, this is so chaotic and ugly now. I really need to resort everything. At least they're praying at a good clip. Like, when they fill the bar, it's almost enough. It's like a decent percentage of the next upgrade. I guess we could visit the shrine. We're gonna run out of whatever that material is pretty soon anyways. But we can get our next upgrade quickly here. And see what the next tier of unlocks is. I want to unlock these buildings quickly if we can. Okay. Weather vane. Once built, activate the structure to show when winter will begin, how long it will last, and how severe winter will be. So it's not going to be permanently winter, I guess, in our town. We're going to deal with seasons now. So... Weather vane. Again, more materials we do not have. The bells. We don't have anything. Let's do a sermon to get a bonus heart. And we'll figure out eventually what we want to do with... First I was thinking... Okay, so originally I was thinking, okay, we'll put all the farm stuff down south, and then when I realized we needed to warm people, I was like, oh, do I have to put it near the farmland? But putting that thing near the farmland doesn't heat the ground at all, so let's see. Relics of the freezing, burning curses. Yeah, let's do burning. We need warmth. I love fire and ice. Literally my favorite poem. But and favorite concepts. But we need... Can I feed them another... Can I keep you guys fed? Or has it not been long enough? Great, we're gonna keep you guys fed this way while I can't... Well, I can't provide. I'm sorry I can't provide, my children. I'm sorry I'm failing you. Fortunately, we have a decent number of these guys that are immortal. I think they can still get sick though, right? I would imagine. Who do we need to... Oh, let me just... I wasn't trying to click on that person. I was just trying to find... I'm trying to find angels that don't have gold necklaces. But... I think most of them do. So... That's fine. Let's see, because we should... If I can go collect everything we have here, then we'll probably have enough devotion to see what the next tier is and unlock that next tier of ice. I'm curious what the next upgrades we can get are. Like what's gonna help everybody stay warm? That's all I care about. So I just want to make sure everybody's happy and warm. All right. Between that and this, let's collect divine inspiration. Oh. I cannot unlock anymore. We are locked. Okay. Noted. Duly noted. I shall... Oh, I did a sermon and I didn't get a blue heart. Interesting. Be attentive to your following, my lamb. If your followers become too cold, they can no longer serve you. I have been gone so long, our holy mountain may not be the haven I remember. Be cautious of predators who dare to call our mountain theirs. Find the lost souls of our kin and bring them home. Okay. Bury the wool of the rancher. Bury the wool of the rancher. Bury. All right. Here's your wool, my dude. Aw. Hi, Rancher Ghosty. It's Woolhaven, so you must be the last lamb. I'm Barak, one of Yingo's disciples. I see I'm the first disciple to return to her. Our souls are sheltered inside our sacred wool. Return them to our graves and free our souls so that we may finish what we started. Oh, and each one's gonna unlock something for me? Frost and Flurry, my ranch, my poor sweet animals. Youngster, I have to ask, would you do me the favor of rebuilding my ranch? You'll need charged shards from Eelfall. Okay, charged shards, that's what that is. Once you found them, bring them to me. Okay. So up the mountain we go. Can I bring friends with me? Can I load you guys up as demons? Am I still permitted to do that? I'm capped again. Okay, let's sort this by level. Pasta, you do explosion damage. We'll take you. And Midnight will take you. And Pooh Bear, we need one of these guys. And hopefully we actually get the bonus from these guys, because I haven't been getting... Oh god, they're getting cold again and I don't have the supplies. Ooh, you burn through supplies quickly. That's so sad. I wish I could stockpile the divine inspirations, but the bar's full and it's locked. I can't continue. So okay, so we need to go. All right, I guess we just work our way up the right side. And hopefully get these supplies to rebuild his ranch, and we also use that for warming up people that are frozen. So okay, 10% chance of gaining a blue heart when killing an enemy. Love that one. Heal when a relic is equipped. Take damage when a relic is used. Not a fan. Enemies drop twice the fervor and harvest bonus resources. That is important right now. Okay, so we do get the bonus from you guys. I'm not getting any blue hearts right now. A flail. I think the flail, that's what it is. I'm not a huge fan of chance of poisoning enemies when attacking. I need to get used to it. I need to get used to the new weapon types, so. Yeah, I need to get used to it. Ooh, nice spells. Okay, so we have to collect 2 charge shards and build a perfect snow lamb, apparently. I'm trying to... Yeah, this is like really weird. This is such a weird weapon. Oh my god. I think if you got good at it, it'd be awesome, right? The way it does a decent amount of damage, so... It's just so chaotic. It'd be nice if I had my Hounds of Fate for this, because like even if I have no idea what I'm aiming at right now, at least they could do the job for me and hunt things down. Alright, alright, alright. Furnace is almost empty. I don't have Rotburn. I don't know how to get more Rotburn. I'm sorry. How am I supposed to get more Rotburn? They're making winter so stressful. You really go through a lot of it, right? Like I filled like 18 Rotburn in there. And nothing. We got like 1 day's worth of heat off of that. It's like when they make, I don't know, I feel like heating bills in winter and is so scary for so many people. Like if you live in a cold place and it's like, well, if you'd like to not freeze to death, that'll be like $400. You're like, I'm sorry, what? Alright, oh, what is going on in here? Land be cautious. A wolf calling himself the Heathen has claimed this mountain in Yingyo's absence. He discovered a way to pry followers. He has power without a crown. These charged shards fuel his experiments. They can be of use to you if you can break them. Okay. Well, we have... I can't even like hit this guy. I'm too close to him. There we go. Well, we got a few of those charred shards, so... Okay. My people are gonna be freezing, aren't they? Yeah, my people are gonna be oh, wait, is this snowcap? Or snowdrop? Hopefully I can start using... Oh, hi! Marchosius? Marchosius? My pack howls true. A disgusting little crown bearer treads upon my mountain. Mm-hmm. You dare try to enslave the free pack? Filthy god, your kind are not welcome here. I'm not trying to enslave your pack. You're all the same. You, the bishops, whatever wretched gods came before them, you take and take and take. Still, I, heathen Marchosius, I need to decide how I'm going to say his name. Marchosius? I'm a wolf of reason. Let us conduct our test to see what kind of god you are. Oh, what? Give me all of your food or surrender a heart. Giving up all the food hurts my people. Giving up half a heart hurts me, but it spares my people. My people are starving and it's winter. I might regret that later, but I don't care. You wanted to test my character. I'm showing you that I sacrificed a heart for my people. So, oh, hey, buddy. What you doing? This big cold burst out of this mountain spread through the lands. You should see the Pilgrim's Passage. The sea has frozen over? Where's a man meant to fish? You mean where's a fish meant to fish? We're just getting grass out of the ice there. Oh, hello. Yeah, I think this weapon's better if you're from a distance, right? Than if you're trying to be up close and it's like swinging wildly past them. Okay. All right. Here we go. You prove my theory correct. The disease of faith burrows deep within you, compelling you to conquer. My pack follows me freely. They come to me choked by the leash of their master, and I grant them liberation. You saved me from the war, and my mind was caged and cowering. You've liberated me and shown me that such a cruel world must be made by crueler gods. I will not lose our mountain to such a barbaric being. Leave this cur to me. I will end them. No, you won't. Faces beast lamb. I kept her starving. Strike her down if you will. Cruelty is in your nature. You're making me fight. Don't make me feel bad for you making me fight. It's like, I'm not just gonna stand here and die. Don't say I'm being cruel because I'm engaging in self-defense. That's rude. Hey, puppy. Please join my flock. Bye-bye. I wonder if this is gonna be a cold-resistant follower. Choose regrowth necklace? Or a sin. I don't have that necklace, so let's see what it does. Life regrows once winter withers. Followers will survive a natural death. Necklace will be destroyed after. Okay. So just putting like a soul stone in their pocket. Oh, look at the little follower form. It's so cute. Ah, so freaking precious. All right. I ran. I hid. I could not escape. It's okay, kiddos. If I could just get some supplies to run my furnace, that would be fantastic. Just saying. Just saying. Heretics defeated. Cleanse the non-believers. Continue. All right, all right, all right. I'm here. I'm like alternating which device I have plugged in right now. There we go. Furnace is empty. Everybody's freezing. Oh, the wind is crazy. I can't do anything. I can't use my divine inspiration. That's so frustrating. I don't have any materials. Return to Barak and Stonehaven. Okay. I'm sorry, guys. Let me go turn this quest in. I need to turn these followers back in. Man, it's super freezing. Return lost souls. That wolf dares call our mountain his? He and his pack must be cold. He must repent. That's better. They must all repent for what they've done. We must make them pay. Okay, calm down a little bit, God. Deep within the mountain, great power lies, waiting for you to claim it. I know you're just trying to motivate me. I will open a path inside the mountain. Do not fear what you will find down there. Go forth and claim our power. Oh, hello. Interesting. Hey, buddy. Excellent. We just need one more thing. Cursed yew bark grows deep inside the mountain. A strange tree growing so deep brings them back and we can restore this ranch once more. Okay, but my people are frozen over. Yeah, my people are frozen over. So let's see what we can do. It's so cold. It's so cold, guys. We're freezing. We are frozen over. I'm gonna need to do another feast. Can I just have everybody stay inside the temple where it's warm? You guys don't need to be outside. Just stay in your houses. Conserve your energy. Hibernate. You don't need to do anything else. Oh, this is like really slow animation now. All right. Burning curses. Teleport curses? Sure. I'm gonna unlock everything anyways, so. Okay. And let's... Oh, whoa. They love me. But I can't collect... I don't understand. Like, I can't collect the divine whatever right now. Rituals. We cannot quite feed them, unfortunately. Yeah, we can't feed them yet, so... They're gonna run out of food soon. I'll have to do... This is locked. Do I have to build everything first? We're getting closer to being able to build things though, which is also nice. We got a few of those items. Okay, so let's... Do I have anybody I need to... This is so disorienting because I had to move those buildings around. Okay, there's no one to heal. I can't do the anti-freezing thing yet. We have a lot of corpses. Shoot. Let's pull bodies out. We can resurrect them even if we compost them, so it's fine. It's fine. Oh, we have people want us to build. What's his face wanted us to do? He wanted us to go find another mushroom for him, but we can't really do that right now because I need to get things going here to get heat. What? Can I help you? No, you're just a meandering ghost. Okay, I cannot help you. All right, let's... Oh, well, wait. I wanted to bring friends with us. I wanted to bring 3 of you as demons so that we can get some extra hearts, because running into this with 4 hearts is not great. Maybe I should not have sacrificed my half a heart. Maybe that was not the move. Let's sort this by level. Okay. Hey, at least when you guys go on runs with me as demons, you don't have to sit around in the cold. You're working indoors. That's a benefit, right? We surely like that. Winter is over. Oh, yay! Okay. That's awesome. Use this time to prepare yourself for the cold. Stock up on food, rot burn, and anything else you may need. Oh, that's amazing. Okay. I do kind of want to make that whole area to the south farm and just like farm like crazy. So, the one who waits. And we'll do midnight. We'll convert you as well. Oh, this is fantastic. Yeah, that is fantastic. Let's go down here. And... Okay, our followers have really cleared this out. So we can do whatever we want. Is this considered a different building area, or can I select buildings? Kind of curious how many things I can fit. I wish I could go touch the screen right now. Because I know I'm gonna lose track of what I can fit. But that's one farmer station. 2 farmer stations can go that way if we stacked it that way. I need this to be like as maximized as possible. So if we go this way, then it'll be 1 before the flowers, 2, then right after those flowers, 3. You can do 3 at an angle. And that would get cut off. So I could do 3 in a row. And then another 3 in a row. Or I could do Because when I do, so when I do these, when I do this, then I have to put, like, windmills and scarecrows around them. So I kind of need like a dead row between the farms to make it all work. But I could fit a lot more farms down here and just make this farm heaven. So if this was, that's the lowest I can go. So where does this end? Okay, next to the flower. And then 2. I could do 3. 4. I can do 4 that way. It's kind of silly placement though. I'll leave them be with the placements for now, but I do think this whole area down here is going to become farm central. Yeah, I think that's just what it's got to be. Okay. So we will... maybe I should do it now. Maybe I should just commit to moving the farm. And... or is that bad to have it so far away from everything else? Is that going to become like an issue? I can't collect inspiration. No, because I need to have more... I need to have a ridiculous abundance of farms, right? I have 4 farms right now. They're not maximized. Yeah, I have 4 farms and they're not maximized. So we are going to... we are going to build more farms. Just a question of how do I want to do this? I think if we do this... and... will this fit? That will fit. But... and I can have 1 row in between for the buildings that I need to. That'll work. Oh, that won't quite. Hold on. I want to cancel a building here. I want to cancel. I want to cancel. Wait. And then we are going to... I'm plotting out the spacing here so that that would be a perfect... and then we do 1 more. So we have a row in between. Right, so this would be tight. Bring it down 1 row so there could be an aisle in between. And then we go up as far as we can. Oops. Go up as far as we can. And then we do 3. Wait. 3. This way. And now it fits. I could... Wait. Why am I so confused by this? Because I want this to be more lined up. So I need to cancel this one. I know I'm being like really particular, but I just want it to be lined up nicely. and I don't want to regret it later. So this is aligned with both. We're gonna have 3 spaces in between. 1, 2, 3. Beautiful. Right? That's lined up. That should be lined up. Right. Okay. That will give us like the ability to put like the things that we need to between the farms. And then from here we do 1 more down. Wait. That's not it. I just screwed that up. I'm almost getting the farms the way I want them placed. And I know that I could just like move the farms that are currently functioning, but I don't want to deal with lost time with having like farms out of commission or something. So this would be a tight fit with the farms, and that will allow us, this placement will let us have space. And this will let us have space. We'll have nothing down here, but that gives us already, this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 farms versus the 4 we had before. Which makes me very, very happy. I feel like we're going to potentially actually get to a point where we can keep people fed. Yeah, I think I just want to make this entire thing farms. 1 space or row. One space or row, 1 space or row. Check. I'm so glad I have like a lot of wood to be this kind of like obsessive with it. And 1 spacer row. And tight 1 spacer row. Okay, how many farms is that? We're going to have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 farms when we are done with this. There's no more of this. We're out of no more not having enough things to plant. Okay. This is great. Winter's over for a little bit. So we can actually get things placed. And then once we stop, oh, look at the chilies. That's cute. Those like are a nice big plant. Yeah. Okay, so build a perfect snow lamb. We'll do that later. Everybody's starving. I can't blame them. It's been a while since they had a good meal. But we made it through winter, and that's what matters. So we're gonna be in a better spot for next winter. What does Mushroomo want from me? All right. Let's. Okay. We have a bunch of farmhouses. Yay! Now I can upgrade these farmhouses. I know this is excessive use of materials, but this is what's gotta happen. And can I literally move farm plots? Move farm plot. Okay, I can. This seems very silly. So while I'm doing this, it's kind of interesting how, you know, pattern repeats itself. Like, when we were first introduced to our quote god, it was like, oh, she's so pleasant. She's such a sweet mother. And like the second she wakes up and she feels like she's been slighted by something, she's like, oh, hell no. Hell no. And she's getting all vengeful, right? And then what happens? You have other people, like the dogs, that are like, we have been abused by this woman and we don't want to take it anymore. It's like, well, I can't blame you for that. Really can't blame you for that. So it's like this cycle of like people feeling slighted and trying to get their justice. And it's like, well, what was the point of your justice? Because now you're just perpetuating a cycle of people having issues, people having beef, people getting hurt. Never pans out the way you think it will, does it? This is going to be so beautiful having a gigantic farm. It's going to free up a lot of space for activities. Step brothers. No, it's going to free up a lot of space for us to better organize the main town. Like, think about like how much farmland it really takes to feed people. Like, obviously I'm a little annoyed that it takes so many ingredients to make a meal. Like, are you seriously gonna tell me that it takes like, what is it, like 6 beetroots, 2 whole pumpkins, and 2 cauliflower to make 1 serving of a meal? I mean, granted, these meal servings do feed the person for a day. So we are talking like what, like 2,000 calories? Well, not even, we shouldn't even worry about the calories, right? Because these are small critters, they're not humans. But you're gonna tell me that it takes me that much food to feed 1 little cat, 1 whatever pounds follower for an entire day? Like, pumpkins are big, right? I mean, how many calories are in an average pumpkin? And you're telling me it takes 2 pumpkins, 6 beetroot, and 2 cauliflower? A whole head of cauliflower has got to be a couple hundred calories, right? I don't know. It seems like a lot. It seems like a lot of food that goes into a single dish, but I can't judge it. I mean, I am judging it, but it's not my place. I'm sure they balance this out the way they wanted to, and you have to kind of have multiples to a certain extent to have it feel like it's easier to make 1 dish than another. You have to have things that take multiples versus things that only take a single. Like, yes, it's annoying that it takes like so many mixed berries to make a dish, but if you were just going to eat berries to fill yourself up for the day, you're going to be eating a lot of berries. You're going to be eating like container after container of berries. Also, were berries like always sort of expensive? Because I remember them always being like a treat, but you don't realize like how expensive that treat is until like you go to a grocery store as an adult. You're like, oh shit, the food that I like is pricey for the calories that you get. Okay, so there's our... Wait, I just did that completely wrong. What am I doing? See, even when I have things laid out beautifully, I'm confusing myself. I was like, why am I having to go into the next farm plot to have enough to fill this? Because I was making this too big. So I'm hoping that my followers appreciate. Move seed silo. How do I want to... Oh, there's not going to be... Uh-oh. There's not going to be much space for seed silos in the way that I've done this. that might be an issue. Maybe I didn't leave enough space for that. Yeah, maybe I didn't leave enough space for seed silos. But so this covers like half of a thing. It covers like half a plot, but not the full farm. So if I put a windmill back here and then one of these, that covers the outside edge of that farm. And moving this one over. It's funny how I can't go straight down, but I can go through like that kind of spot and then it works. Then I can put this here. We'll cover the next section of farm. But I start to have like a pattern for like, okay, the windmill will always be the upper one because the trap is below, you know, like it'll be less annoying to organize. Let's do a fertilizer bin. Is that a fertilizer bin? Where are my fertilizer bins at? Fertilizer silo can go down here. We're starting to get this much more organized, which is very nice. I am gonna have to make a bunch more plots anyway, so I should just do that. And I can transfer the other plots as we go. Just kind of fill this out. But, oops. I don't want a farm plot there. I have to go cancel that one. I wish I could like undo while in this mode, but you can't. So that you see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This will be the 6th one. And we will slowly but surely. Oh, and now we are out of grass. Yeah, it's gonna take a while to have enough grass to even build up the farm this much. I need to. There we go. We have plenty of workers. Okay, let's build that one piece of grass back. I accidentally deleted the wrong one. Okay. And we are going to start having, hopefully, enough food for everybody. That's the dream. And what do you say? How much can one person possibly need? What's the official guideline? A piece of broccoli, a corn tortilla, a piece of chicken, and one other thing, right? Yeah! Oh, I don't know about the... Does it have to be broccoli? Although, I think my mom has taught me the ways of broccoli. You just have to smother it with cheddar. I think that's how she has her broccoli. So, oh god, everybody's dying of hunger. Alright, let's fix that. I think I've already summoned my demons. Yeah, I can't use my divine inspiration right now. It's like I have to get further in the story. We're just kind of like burning inspo gathering. Unfortunately. Alright, we'll do a sermon and see if enough time has passed that I can give everybody a fish ritual. A fish ritual? Oh my god. Relics of the freezing. New relics will appear on your crusades. Unlock. So we're gonna get some more fun stuff. Ooh. What do we get? Immune to projectiles for 10 seconds. Deal 2x damage per follower that has frozen to death? Oh, that's terrible. Spawn spikes of ice that damage and freeze enemies. Okay. Oh, they're also happy. Now let's do... Well... Do I have gems that I could resurrect someone with? Oh, the food thing's still on cooldown. Damn. Well, let's get an angel up who's dead and then see if we can find them because we have gold necklaces to give out. Not Hecate. I'm not Leshy. They can stay dead for a bit. Let's go down. Calamar. A lot of our bishops are down for the count here. I think... Where is he? I want to say this guy snores. So... I think I'm just going to leave him down for right now because I'm not going to give him the gold necklace. So let's go back up. And we have Zephyr. We'll bring them up. We'll res them and see if we can track them down after this ritual. Oh no, I need to give them medicine. They're going crazy. Oh god, I hope I have gems. Please tell me I have gems. They've lost their mind from the resurrection. I mean, I would probably be a little bit crazy too if you brought me back from the dead. I don't have enough materials. I'm going to imprison them so they don't eat anybody. That's... Where are they at? That's gonna be our best bet. Unavailable followers busy. Oh no. Well, that was a mistake. I should not have res without having the proper supplies. Deadly dish. No, I don't want that. Basic berry bowl. Yeah, we are extremely low on food. So I'll see if I can get anything out of these farms to harvest with. And hopefully we have so many of the menticide mushrooms. Also, yeah, having things moved around will help with the loading. Cherry cauliflower chowder. It is what it is. I'm just making every item of food that I can until... Alright, so I need to go get... Shoot, are they gonna... No, we queued up food. They're gonna solve some of their hunger. Let's go. I don't know if I'm gonna save that person in time. We need gems. I need gems desperately to save our corrupted person. I should have checked my inventory before resing and be like, yeah, I'm fine. We've got gems. It'll be fine. It'll be totally fine. Okay, Ichor lingered. Drop black Ichor when you roll. Drop a friendly bomb when hit. Gain an extra 2 hearts. And the heal/damage on relic equip. Ooh. Teleport to a safe location in the room. Interesting. I have people that are starving. I hope they just start eating the food. Once I get... I don't know what this teleport thing's really doing. But I'm just looking for a few gem. Once we get a few gem, I want to bounce out of here. Because we need to get on with the Woolhaven storyline, but I kind of made a mistake in who I resurrected there, so... Come on. I'm just looking for gems. Oh, we're gonna get some gems here. We're up to 8 gems. to 8 gems. But we're also getting some fish, which is good. Okay, we have enough crystal shards to heal that person. Do we bounce out of here immediately? Or do we try to get to an option to collect materials? I feel like we need to... Like if there's an option for shopping after this zone for resource collection. I feel like that would be good. It's a new day. Hopefully our person hasn't eaten anybody. Hopefully. But alright. Okay. Please die. Hello, friend. It does kind of like bamf you out of existence for a second, doesn't it? Not the most interesting, not the most fun spell. But yeah, it's not. Maybe it'll be like super crucial in like some future boss encounter or something, but not feeling it at the moment. Yeah, it just takes me underground for a second. Yeah, maybe in rooms where it's like Toho patterns, it'll be more relevant. But not in this environment. So we'll see. Oh, wait. Might help if I actually finish the room before I tried to leave it. Just maybe. It's like, why can't I exit? Because. Okay. Can we get some materials really quickly from someone? We can go materials, shopping, materials. Oh, yes, please. Just give me all the resources we can get. Because we got stuff to build and we're going to go through a lot of materials to do it. And also getting this grass is good for making more farm plots. It's also, I mean, we can feed people the grassy gruel if super needed, but I'd rather get the farm going. Damned mirror. Destroy all active tarot. No, I don't want that. Just give me food, please. Yes, I'll take the grass. I will happily take the grass. Grass equals farm plots. Crystals equals healing our friends. Cauliflower is food we desperately need. Yeah, even in the last, previously in this game, it was like, oh, there'd be I was constantly feeling like we weren't able to keep up with how much food we needed. So having all this extra space to get farm plots in place, absolutely. We were struggling always with 4 farm plots. Now we have winter to contend with. So in addition to struggling at 4, we also need to be able to build ahead for the seasons. And they warned us that as the game progresses, the winters are going to get more grueling. So we're going to need to really build up a stockpile of materials. So filling that entire bottom zone with farm is probably the only way it's going to happen. I'll just have to get a lot of money to buy the seeds that we need, because we don't fully get enough seeds just from what we reap from harvest. I'm gonna still have to invest in seeds quite a bit. Ooh, I said this the other night, and I was like, this is not going to be an 8 or 10 hour stream. And then it was a 8 or 10 hour stream. I don't think this is happening today. I don't think a long stream is going to happen today. I am tired. It's like, yes, did I wake up afternoon? Yeah, but did I only sleep for not enough hours again? Uh-huh. So, yeah, I was like barely waking up today. I had to like, when I woke up, I had to get something done, like a lot of stuff done in like 2 hours. I felt like I did 8 hours worth of stuff in 2 hours. I know I did. But let me drink some more of my caffeine. 1 second. Oh. Okay. You know, like how sometimes you kind of have to like get to a point of like super exhausted to reset your sleeping schedule? I think that's what I'm approaching. I think I'm actually deliriously tired enough that I could sleep at a good time tonight. I kind of wish that Earth had like a 27-hour day or something like that. Like if the days were a little bit longer, I think it would work better for how I sleep versus how many hours I stay awake on that amount of sleep. Like my cycle does not feel like it's 24 hours. So... oh shoot, I'm down to half a heart. What am I doing? Oh, here we go. Whatever, these rooms have more materials. That's all that really matters. I'm hoping that our friend hasn't eaten other people, but we'll find out. And we're down to literally 1 heart. I said I wasn't gonna stay in here very long, and I did. Just like every room's got some materials, right? Now we have like multiple divine inspirations for whenever we can actually use them again. It's been weird. I'm not gonna sacrifice a follower to res here because it's just for farming materials. I'm just gonna get as many materials as I can from this room before I die. Or okay, and somehow I healed. Really did not think I was gonna survive that room. Did not think I was gonna survive that. Okay, interesting. Ooh, is that a more gem? Yes, okay. We're up to 34 crystals. That is great. That is 3 heals for 3 reses. Don't see how I survived this room. But we shall. Oh, there's so many gems in here. I have to keep trying though. I have to keep trying. Half a heart is all you need, and it's more than what I have. Oh. Nope. We're gonna return to our flock. Murdered! But... here we go. Do, 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 do. Can I... yeah, it's like not letting me collect or do anything here. But we should be able to heal our crazy person. Here you go. Don't mind the res sickness. You'll be fine. All right. We still have 1 sick person. And... oh. All right, all right, all right. Yeah, this looks very weird having this be like all empty there, but It is all for greater good, a greater purpose. It's all for making these farms better. So let's make more farm plots because we need them. At least we have... Oh, it takes wood to make the farm plots too. I didn't realize that. He's mostly just focused on how much grass it takes, you know? But we're making progress. We're making significant progress on farms. Let's get... We're gonna need considerably more... Oh. We need more scarecrows and stuff. So... Harvest totem... Yeah, let's do more harvest totems. We are doing them in this position. For each of the farms? Yes. Okie dokie. I think that's good for now. Well, actually, I'm just gonna queue up as many of these as possible. Because why not? Oh, that's kind of really in the way of the entrance. Yeah, that's sort of in the way of the entrance. Maybe I'll rotate that and do it along this side. We'll do it along this wall. And that should be... sufficient. Okay. And those are the... What was that? That was the harvest totem. Now I can do the scarecrows next to them. Wherever I have the harvest totem, scarecrow goes next to it. Scarecrow, scarecrow, scarecrow. This should cover just about everything. We don't have a harvest totem down there. We actually out of materials on something? We might actually be... Yeah, we might actually be out of materials on... Oh no, they're dead. Okay. I don't remember these buildings ever dying before. That's so interesting. But... yeah, we're starting to actually really get through our stockpiles. If we didn't have a stockpile this crazy... Ooh! Oh! Oh, we can make materials now. So for rot burn, we need... Okay, so what is this? We need 7 bits of rock from the belly of the earth. Okay. Oh? Wait, I don't need to make camellias. But maybe in winter you do because it's harder for them to grow, and that's like a way for you to get... That's probably just a way for you to get medicine in winter. That's how they've done it. Pure yew bark. Interesting. Interesting. Well, guys. Yeah, I wish I could unlock this. I probably just have to get like a little bit further storyline wise for it to even unlock. So, how many seeds do I have left? Okay, I have a decent amount of seeds. So hopefully we can get good food supplies going. These farms are so effed up now, but it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Look how clean this is, with how much space we have. Oh, it's so nice. It's so nice. Yeah. Are these farms level 2 or are they still level 1? Did I upgrade all the farms? I can't remember if I did. I must have. Yeah. Okay. Oh, we are out of coin. The scarecrows take coin. Okay. All right. Regular scarecrows take coin. Okay. And now we are upgrading a bunch of scarecrows. Okay, I have somebody who's exhausted who refuses to go to bed. Not sure who it is. But also not surprised. Not surprised. I'm trying to convince myself to stay awake, because if I go to sleep too early, then I'm going to, I don't know, wake up at 4 a.m. or something, which is also not ideal. You ever get like that where you're like, I don't know if I should stay awake or if I should force myself to sleep or what I should be doing to just kind of balance out my brain right now? So, relics of freezing. Relics of the burning. And is this gonna be all the unlocks we have right now? All right, we have a few burning relics. Orbiting eyes that burn enemies on contact. Lovely. It's like one thing when your eyes are burning because you got something in it. This is the eyes getting in you and making you burn. Spine of the Cinderfolk. Burn all active enemies. Oh, delicious. And Emperor's Amber. Rain down a flurry of fireballs upon the non-believers. Lovely. Can I top you guys off food-wise now? I can. Great. Awesome. I'm going to grab we have a lot more storyline to do for sure. Just trying to see what I want to be doing, building, etc. But I'm really excited that we're getting so much of this built. Because I really want to get ahead on... I really want us to... I don't know why I'm even fueling this because I can't collect anymore. How How many people are in the morgue? It's not too bad. Yeah. That's not too bad. Oh, oops, I can't even. 1 second. I need to collect. So I'm going to grab an energy drink, I think. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Okay, I'm back. I just got more regular caffeine instead of an energy drink. I'm probably gonna make a call here to just do maybe like one more quest. And then hopefully you don't fall asleep. Context caffeine makes me sleepy. Oh man, yeah, I can. So caffeine just makes me be like, this is gonna sound so bad. I don't know if any of you have to do like work calls or whatever, and you know you're on video call and you don't want to be like judged, and like somehow it's like socially acceptable to be seen like clutching onto a coffee mug for dear life. But if I had some bright colored beverage, I'd be like, what are you doing? So my water that I put Mio Energy and regular Mio into, the flavoring and the caffeine, I put it in a coffee mug. I can hold on to it. It is like a lower center of gravity because like the coffee mug is like wider at the bottom and narrower at the top. But yeah, caffeine just like lets me exist. It doesn't, excuse me, it doesn't wake me up. So I will take a glass, a cup, a mug of my caffeinated beverage and have it on my nightstand. And I will even sip on it during the night and roll over and go right back to sleep. One of my best friends, caffeine makes her jittery. She has to do like the decaf, the low caf, whatever, like complete opposite reactions to caffeine. And then another very good friend of mine, like she can't stand cold beverages, so she just drinks tea all day. And it could be green tea, black tea, whatever, and she's good with that amount of caffeine, just like the little bit that you get from tea, but for me, it's just like I need caffeine to function. Ooh, heavyweight, less likely to become befuddled from drinks. But what I'm starting to get right now, and why I'm probably going to have to just do one more quest and then return to this tomorrow and through the weekend, is so sometimes when you get, what color was this guy? Is he grayish blue? Sure, he's gonna be blue. Sometimes when I get migraines, the side effects of the migraine kick in before the headache itself. And I did take some Excedrin a little bit ago because I was starting to feel something, but I'm starting to, and I was trying to figure out, like, is this just like how I'm feeling because I'm tired? Partially, or is this how I'm feeling because this is about to be a really nasty migraine? And it's starting to sometimes I get really, really queasy when I have a migraine, and talking makes me more queasy, where I have to keep swallowing to like catch my breath or whatever. And I was starting to get that. So talking to you guys right now is not the most fun. I want to get a little bit further. I feel like this is like the world's shortest stream, for me at least, since I usually go for like a marathon and a half. But wait, hold on. Who am I talking to? I'm trying to talk to Fion. I want them to go to sleep. I think I might just need to like, I think my body's like, woman, I was questioning your methodology when you were making me go to bed at 5 a.m. but going to sleep at 7 a.m. when it was already light out and you had to put the blanket over your head because I don't have blackout curtains. Like, I have shades, but okay, so the bedroom window faces east, right? So even with shades, unless you have blackout curtains, like, oh my god, the morning sun like is seeping through every corner. And I love that, right? Because it's like, for me, normally that'd be like a natural way of waking up, of like some light seeping into the room, but it was seeping in when I was supposed to be trying to go to sleep. So I'm broken, guys. I think I will queue up a bunch of food here. Oh good, we can actually feed people good food again. Look at this. This is beautiful. Okay. I think we'll do this. I will try to get another quest done. Collect the cursed yew bark. From the rot. We'll do that. And we'll do that quest, and then I will pass out. I will go curl up on the sofa or in bed with kitty cats. Okay, so he wants me to get yew bark. Let's try. But yeah, caffeine doesn't make me sleepy, fortunately, like you. It just makes me, yeah, exist. So which way am I? So those are locked paths. Okay, just working our way up that side of the mountain. The Rot Peak. So it might be a little bit quieter on this run. Ooh, I need to change the lighting in here to green. 1 second. I have migraine mode for my RGB lights in this room, making them all, wait, that's the wrong thing. I have a bunch of Govee lights. So they have an app that you can manage the lights with, and I've saved my migraine settings. Everything's about to get darker and green. Oh, that's beautiful. Dark green lighting. Okay. Resume game. +2 blue heart. Okay. So this is the sort of the rot growing up the mountain. It pushes upward and outward, spreading decay. These caves have always run deep beneath the mountain, but now they have been overcome by rot. How could this happen? Is this her will? Oh, her own followers are questioning her now. I'm down to 7 gold. I'm broke. Well, let's see. I want to at least get that ranch back up and running and see what we have unlocked through that. The flock is ready for another sermon. Well, I'm not ready to give the flock another sermon. Well, now here's our really red zone for this game. We've had a lot of like white and blue. Ooh. Nice. That's a good one. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Yes. Ooh, forget me not. Yay, we're getting more materials. Sweet, sweet, sweet. Again, sorry, I'm gonna move the mic closer so I can be quiet here. Oh, aren't you a sweet thing? What brings you here? Are you searching for a purpose like I am? Yeah, I mean, sure, I'm looking for a purpose. Yes, I'm after a calling, a reason to be, something to fill my soul and lift my wings, a light to chase. What is that, I wonder? I don't know, but I hope to find it here. I hope the same for you. Well, thank you. Mind if I just smack all your shit? It's okay if I'm destructive? You don't need to have a house, right? That looks official. Let's go to the right. The left looked like the correct way to go, so. Definitely face tanking a little bit too much. As I do. But how do you know how much it's gonna hurt unless you let it hurt you? Don't take that advice, oh god. I didn't think riding a scooter was gonna hurt me, and then I broke my leg. Aye. Oh wait, this was... Maybe the other way was the dead end. Is this the correct path? Oh, this is the correct path, so I need to go back. Nothing invigorates quite like the cold. Follower works 50% faster during winter? Interesting. Okay, let's go back and see what we can find in those other rooms. Oh, I should have switched the lighting to green earlier. Yeah, I should have switched the lighting to green earlier. This is so much better. I'm gonna have to do a shot glass of hot sauce in a little bit. It's another thing I do when I'm having a migraine day. So I take a shot of the spiciest things I can find. Sacrifice health, sure. What you gonna give me, bud? A single red heart was sacrificed, and in exchange, what am I getting? Hearts received in return. Oh, bunch of blue hearts. Okay. Not bad. Okay, now we go back down and head towards progression. So last night when I was staying up way too late to work on something, my youngest kitten, little lady, was like living on my desk. And at one point, she wanted to get closer to me, so she climbed up on my lap. Oh, nice. Cute cursed you bark. Okay. And she started cooking, and she hasn't been really one to make biscuits so much. So it was really nice to see her do that. And also to feel it, because she was cooking into my leg. Which made me very happy. But she was a good little coworker. She stayed with me for like until I was ready to go to bed. She's like, Mom, you're supposed to be in bed. I can't lay on your legs if you're sitting at your desk, you stupid lady. I'll sit on your lap here. But then that made it hard because for her to be on my lap, I have to lean back in my chair, which means I'm slouched, which means my head's really far away from the monitors, and I was designing stuff and trying to make things like pixel perfect. So she was definitely making it harder sometimes to get the work done. I was doing like I was making images for a campaign, plus some landing page for the campaign. So I spent so long deciding how I wanted to Photoshop this one thing and learning a new way of doing something in Photoshop, which is great. I learned a new way of doing something that was way easier than the way I was doing it before, because I was like trying to do a perspective adjustment of something in Photoshop, and there's different ways you can transform an object. And it's like, I can do this like one by one and it's fine, but I need multiple things to have the same perspective. So it's like, you know, if you know how to do something sort of, and then but it's not the most efficient and it's not repeatable, and if somebody's like, oh, how'd you do that? It's like, I could not repeat the steps to you, so there's a problem, right? And so it's like, there's got to be a repeatable systematic way of doing this, and there was. So I learned a new feature in Photoshop out of necessity, which is great. I you know, if you always do something the same way, are you learning? Wait, I need to go down to the left. And you know, you get used to doing it a certain way. It's like, oh, that's the only way you used to be able to do it in Photoshop, right? But I've been using that software for over 20 years, and they keep rolling out new features. And whenever there's like a new version that's like, do you want to go through the guided tour? It's like, no, I don't have time for this right now. So get me into the app. So I always like skip the guided tours, and then I miss out on what the new features are. Chance of poisoning enemies when attacking. We'll do this one. And so yeah, I mean, at least I learned a new way of doing the thing. But I spent so long figuring that out last night that by the time I actually got started on the main work, like several hours had gone by, because I was playing around with like how I wanted to do this, how do I want to set up the new tool, or set up my new workflow for doing this one perspective thing. And so like, okay, great. That'll save me probably hundreds of hours in my future, but it cost me a couple hours last night to learn how to do it. A couple hours that made me exhausted, but it's okay. Oh, I'm actually going to res. Let's see. Do I have a level 4 that's alive? Wait. I have a level 11? Guys, do you see this? Level 11? I have a level 11. Oh, it's because it's their demon form and they're in demon mode right now. They have the demon necklace. I think that's what it is. So they have a demon necklace. No, this person's not a demon and they're level 11. Holy shit. I don't really have a good level person to sacrifice. I have like level 1s and level 10s. Shimura is only level 9. Should I sacrifice Shimura? That's like so overkill on the sacrifice. That's so overkill. Sure, I'm just gonna, whatever. We're sacrificing a level 10 just to try to get through this right now, but you guys, we can go past level 10 now. Okay. That wasn't even the boss, was it? No, it wasn't. At least we can get the ranch going. We'll be able to do that. We'll be able to turn in this next quest. And that seems... Okay, here we go. Can I do this with a very few amount of hearts? Pain, hurt, all suffer. We suffer. Everything. Pain. Everything will pain. Yinya, suffer, hurt, you. Okay. Tell me how you really feel. All right. Aww. Come here, friends. Come here, friends. Choose blueprint or choose silk thread? Obviously blueprint. Ew, not building that. That's disturbing. Woolhaven the rot. Absolutely not. Hey! I'm a poet and I know it. Acquired fluffy jumper? Soft and cozy like a big hug. That's so cute. Okay. We definitely need to get more level 4 followers. Oh, I went the wrong way. Exit is to the left. Yeah, give me all the bones we can get, please. Awesome. Return to cult. I'm glad to have found you. The mountain is unstable. Paths have disappeared like a mouth closing. But I managed to dig a new path through. I will show you the way. Great. I will keep searching for new paths. Yanya needs you. Okay. Oh, we got some new materials. Oh, hello. This is our power, the heart of the mountain, my heart, carved from my chest, buried deep underground. Oh, shoot. Sorry, I was in the den mode. This is our power, the heart of the mountain, my heart, carved from my chest, buried deep underground. My flock keeps it beating. You must return them all to me. Only then will great power be unleashed. With great power comes great Continue on, shepherd. Okay. When the flock is together once more, this power will be yours. And then you'll try to take it from me. And then we'll fight you. Cult of the Claw. Oh, let's go turn in these poor souls. Return lost souls. Are you happy with me, boss queen? I think so. More lost souls, return to my heart. Winter strengthens. It may freeze your followers to the bone. In winter, we should fend the dark away with a great blaze to warm the flock and remind them of light. Perform this ritual, keep our customs burning bright. Bonfire ritual 2. Ooh, dance around the flame to increase the cult's faith. Locks cult warmth at full for 1 day. Oh, that's good. Winter has gotten stronger. If the cult warmth drops too low, followers may freeze. Make sure to fuel the rot burn furnace to prevent followers from becoming frozen. Interesting. Now that you have charred shards and cursed yew bark, they must be combined together. Consecrate them at a refinery to make pure yew bark, and I shall teach you to ranch. Okay. Let me go do that. Pocket and Pasta have fallen in love, it says. Oh, you guys, you've fallen in love. Okay. We'll see if one of you asks me to marry you. Because we have that ritual now. I'm curious. I'm curious if you guys end up asking me to get married. I can be a justice of the peace for you. I'm trying to... Please let me. There we go. Now we can loot the farm. Okay, he wanted me to make stuff in the refinery, so let's do that. He wanted me... I guess I can make 3 of them. Ooh, I can make some rot burn too? Might hold off on that slightly. And we will keep things farming here. Yeah, we'll keep things farming. I do need to get resurrections going. We have not many followers and a lot of dead people. What? Where is dark? Falling apart. Want to be dark. Want to rot? Found this. Not mine. Is it yours? Oh, what's this? Oh, the flash of red is not good for my eyes right now. Lost message 4. The blade fell and it did not die. It comes for me. It seeks to spill my blood as revenge for blood spilt. Gods, if there are any left to hear me, I beg it does not find me here. I can't choose anything about this person. Does not starve, freeze, dissent, or become ill. Will die in 10 days. Okay. Hedonist. Decreases productivity by 10%, but sin generation by 15%. Night owl. And sickly. Wonder if I can heal them. Can I heal their rot? Winter is here, or oh shit, hold on. Winter is... Let's... Wait. Why is it... Hold on. I thought I had the materials to make the rot burn a minute ago, and now I don't? What did I just use it on? I do not know what I just used it on. Can I help you? Making special outfits? Okay. Well, one, I'm going to warm everybody up with that ritual. Let's keep everybody warm. Bonfire ritual 2. Here we go. Let's get everybody nice and warm so nobody's frozen solid. Okay, you guys are warm to your core for a day. I'm also curious as to why I cannot spend my divine inspiration. Like, what is... Something feels broken that I can't spend my divine inspiration. Oh, we do have something else we can unlock here. Flail mastery. All right. All right, my children. Please be happy. Be happy, be healthy. Build a baptismal bath. Okay, let's see if I have the ingredients to... No, I don't. I won't use the rot burn right now because... Okay, people want beautiful winter clothing, so maybe I can craft sensible dress. Protects follower from freezing, fluffy jumper. Okay, yeah, there's a lot going on here. But like I mentioned, I am going to be good. And you know, when you're not feeling good, you kind of have to take care of yourself. So I am going to have a weirdly short stream here and get some food and then lay down and try to sleep for as many hours as my body will let me between now and like 10 a.m. tomorrow. and then I'll come back more energized for playing this game tomorrow. I am curious about why I can't use my divine inspiration. I can't, why it's locked. Like, what else do I have to do? Is there, actually, wait, you know what? Is there, hold on. Is there somebody I should be visiting? Is there something I'm missing here? Everything here should be green, right? Everything here should be green. Yeah, I have like 3. I wonder if you have to build these. I wonder if you have to build each one before it unlocks the next tier. I wonder if that's what it is, but I don't know. I'm gonna be good. I'm gonna go rest. And I'll try to get the stream schedule link up earlier, but I'm gonna go rest. I just need to. I'm sorry, guys. Yeah, I want to play this game, but I'm not able to fully enjoy it right now because I'm just dead. So yeah. Yeah, it's only 10 p.m. for you. It's only 7:30 here, and I've only been awake for like 8 hours, but my body is freaking out. So I'm going to eat some food, drink a bunch of hot sauce because that helps me, and get some sleep. But good night. Thanks for joining for the first few hours of this expansion. We'll figure out more of it tomorrow. I'm going to look up a couple things just to see. I'm just gonna look up a couple things, like, am I doing something wrong that I can't turn in the divine inspiration? That kind of stuff. So I'll look up a couple stuff before I pass out. So, all right. Have a good night, everybody.